What is up, guys? Bobgar here. We're playing some Mono Black Zombies in Modern 10 Ticks Edition. So $10 on Magic Online. It's pretty good stuff. Not the best hand I've ever seen, but I think it's hard not to keep this hand. The Rotting Rats don't look particularly good without good things to discard to them, but got Nameless Inversion and got a Diregraf Ghoul. It looks like we're against... Oh, and Gravecrawler will be very nice to discard to Rotting Rats, so that's good. Let's play Diregraf Ghoul. Looks like we're against the Merfolks. Spreading Seas will be a little annoying for us. Won't be the end of the world, but like currently to turn off our Sign in Blood, for instance. He does have Spreading Seas, in fact. Well, it's not the worst. Gets to draw an extra card. I mean, I'm going to get basically the same value by playing down my Rotting Rats, which is probably what I'll do next turn, just discard Gravecrawler and cast it from my graveyard. And I did get more land, so that puts me in a pretty good position. Yeah, let's Rotting Rats. It's possible it would have Signed in Blood if it wasn't for that, but probably not. Against this deck, you don't necessarily really want to Sign in Blood. Okay, I'll discard my Gravecrawler. I wonder if I'll cast him from my graveyard next turn. He discards a land, seems good. Get him for 2. He goes to 18. Alright. He has another island, so he has 4 cards in hand. Master of the Pearl Trident, sure. That has Island Walk, so it can get in. Short. Seems good. My turn. 1, 2. Let's just Nameless Inversion this while we can. I don't want to wait till anything sneaky happens. He could sacrifice Curse Catcher and make me pay 1 more for it if he wants to, but I have the 1 more to pay, so it wouldn't really matter. He lets it go. Get the Gravecrawler back from the graveyard. Attack for 3. I do think this is a pretty bad matchup for us. I think they just get too big too quick and we don't have enough removal or enough that can play defense. I think this really shines in the mid-range matchups where they're trying to remove a lot of cards, but you never know, we could still do pretty well. Hopefully not another Spreading Seas here. It doesn't look like it. It's up to 4 mana though. Could play like 2 creatures at once. Would have to be like his last couple cards, but still be pretty good. Or maybe he activates Mutavault, goes on the attack. Nope, no Mutavault. No, he copies his Lord of Atlantis. That's pretty good too. So now they all have Island Walk. Well, that does put me in a pretty hard position, unless I top deck well. Alright, take it. He has 1 card left in hand. Well, that's not what I needed. I think I play down Rotting Rats, make him discard his last card. I just discard Gravecrawler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I don't think I can afford to Sign in Blood here, and I don't think I can attack because he just kills whatever I attack with. The only thing I could attack with is Rotting Rats to bring it back, but that doesn't even do anything right now, so let's just pass turn. I think he's got it. Is there any way I could win? If I top deck a Lord, what happens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still just not enough damage, I think. Yeah, the Sign in Bloods look really bad. I don't know what I can replace them with. They wouldn't be that bad if he didn't have triple Lord draw. I mean, triple Lord draw is pretty powerful. Yep. So he gets in for 11 here. And as long as he didn't have Island Walk, we'd also be probably winning this. But he does. 13. I go to 1. Seems correct. Alright, my turn. Don't know. I don't think I can kill him here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think we just scoop. Oh, I should have played this guy from the graveyard last turn. Silly me. It doesn't really matter though. It still would not have been enough to kill him. Duress, no. Ghost Quarters, no. Lost Legacy is the only thing that's like remotely possibility. Don't think it's that good. I think we run it back. I don't think any of this is particularly good against him. On the play, we should have a much better chance than on the draw. Alright, I think this is a keep. Doesn't look great. The Smuggler's Copter is really the awkward part. I like Smuggler's Copter, but it can be a little awkward, but Lord of the Accursed and Death Baron will both be pretty good. Hopefully I just top deck a good 2-drop next turn to play. If he plays Curse Catcher, I'll just pretty happily run Smuggler's Copter and do it and turn off his clock. Nope, just an Aether Vial. So I could play down Diregraf Ghoul instead. Is that better? It certainly ups my clock by more. So say I play Diregraf Ghoul. Next turn I play this, I swing for 6. Next turn I play this, I swing for like 10. Yeah, I think it's better. I just don't think I need the looting right now. My hand's too good. The worst thing in my hand is the Smuggler's Copter itself. Could be worth it eventually, but I don't think it's worth it here. Definitely playing Death Baron first since it requires 2 black. This only requires 1, and he could theoretically have a Spreading Seas this turn. Yeah, this is a slightly awkward draw, but it's still a pretty fast, powerful draw. I mean, we're probably a turn slower than we should be, but it's still not terrible. He does have Spreading Seas, that's alright. Alright, what now? Pass his turn. Oh, Rotting Rats could be okay eventually. Yeah, I kind of want to play Lord of the Accursed instead because I'd rather play Death Baron when I can, when he doesn't have the ability to Aether Violin something that can kill it, but at the same time, I think I need to Death Baron here because I don't want him to Spreading Seas another land and take me off of my, attack. I mean, unless he has 2 lords down, I guess he can't really blow me out with Aether Vial anyway. I mean, he could trade 1 for 1, which would still potentially be worse for me, but it would still kill a lord of his, so... I actually don't even know if that would be that bad. He has like a Curse Catcher or something. Well, I'll swing into Curse Catcher every day. Aether Vial at 2. If he plays a lord here and then has a second lord, I'm in a little trouble. And I guess not. They still only go to 3. I'm still going to be swinging in with 4/4s, so... I guess that still wouldn't feel that bad. He does have a lord. I guess he could have Vapor Snag. Vapor Snag would be really bad for me. They do run Vapor Snag. He did tap in a way that would potentially show a Vapor Snag. And Vapor Snag, yeah, Vapor Snag would just wreck me. So maybe, oh god. If he has Vapor Snag in his last 3 cards, that's just ridiculously lucky. Holy crap. What do I even do if that's true? Well, he's killing me pretty slowly. I'm down to 17, he's at 12. Yeah, he's got to be representing Vapor Snag. I just don't think I can... I feel like I can't play assuming that's not true. I feel like I have to play assuming that is true, and if I'm playing assuming that is true, I probably want to play for lethal. Like, I can almost definitely take a hit next turn, give all my guys Menace next turn. And if they all have Menace, it gets really hard for him to block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Say he has another lord. So I guess, I mean, my options are, do I flood the board and play Rotting Rats into Cryptbreaker, or Smuggler's Copter into Cryptbreaker, or do I play the Lord of the Accursed so that it's turned on next turn? Well, I guess the thing is, so say he has Vapor Snag. That'd be good. He'd probably use it on Death Baron. But I could still get in for like 8 damage. I just shouldn't swing with Death Baron because he'll get a free kill on that. So I'm going to swing with these 2 and assume that he doesn't have it. Or assume that he does have it. If I was assuming he didn't have it, I'd swing with this guy too and be like, sure, trade me with one of your lords. That sounds fine to me. But no, he just takes. He goes to 4. Okay, he's got to have a lot of defense next turn. Or he has to kill me this turn. One of the 2. Well, if he had Vapor Snag, he didn't use it, so maybe that was even incorrect, but hard to say for sure. Well, it gives him an additional blocker. He swings in with 2. Well, obviously I can't block them. They both have Island Walk, so that's fine. Go to 11. Only is showing 2 blockers. So if I do this, it gets rid of his ability to have... I feel like he must have the bounce guy. I think that's what he has. And I think then he wins, right? So is there a line for me that wins through some kind of bounce? I don't think there is. Oop. Oof. So if he has Vapor Snag, he can Vapor Snag a Lord. I mean, maybe he has Vapor Snag and the 2-drop bounce guy. I could Rotting Rats, and then that would get a card out of his hand potentially. But he probably only has one or two good cards in his hand. One of the big questions is, do I tap Lord of the Accursed to give my guys a menace? Is that the correct play? And I could just, the other option is I just attack all. Say, alright, you got your bounce guy, you bounce a single guy. These would still trade. I guess you could block here and not trade, and then block here and not trade, and only take 3 damage and go to 1. I don't have a way to do the last damage to him. But I guess stuff like that's going to happen anyway, right? So if I did it this way, I attack with these 3. He flashes in a guy that bounces something. Say he bounces this or this. It doesn't really matter. Oh, it was no, he'd bounce this guy, sure. And then he would double block one of these guys, and one of them would have to get through, but it would only be for 3 damage. So he would go to 1 again. So it works out about the same either way. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to beat this. I'm going to swing all. I guess that could be... Well, I think they're all bad. I think all of the solutions are bad. The thing is, like I said, he only needs 1 good card out of his 3, so forcing him to discard here doesn't do anything either. I'm gonna kick myself if this was the wrong play, certainly. I mean, I think he's got it. He kills me on the backswing no matter what I do, so I might as well just get in. We'll see what he's got. Flashes in, bounce guy. Blocks 3, goes to 1. No, that's not bounce guy. Alright, well, maybe we're not totally dead. Or maybe he just plays the bounce guy with flash. Activates Mutavault. Okay, so he kills this one for free. He can kill this one here if he wants to, or here, and then, yeah, he probably does this and this. No, he has to block both of these after that, if he does this. So this way he only takes 3 damage. Would I have won if I did it the other way? Let me think. Ended up with 3 blockers. I guess I would have been better off doing it the other way. Oh, well, that's alright. I think he made a misplay. Oh no, he does have Vapor Snag. Alright. Alright, so he does win. Alright. I think he wins, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. So yeah, Vapor Snag is what I thought he had. Vapor Snag is what he actually had, and that means he wins the game. Not much I can do. I knew that was the case. I don't know why he took so long lining those blocks up. He lined them up super poorly. I don't know if he did that on purpose just to be like, look, I can line my blocks up poorly and still win. But that's definitely what he did. He lined them up about as poorly as you can possibly line those blocks up. I think he could have had almost all his guys live. But anyway, he wins. Good job. Yeah, I mean, he got lucky. He drew a Spreading Seas and multiple Lords both games. I don't know. I played a lot of Merfolk, and that usually doesn't happen to me, but it seems to happen every time I play against them. So I'm not sure if it was luck or if it was just their deck is better. I think their deck is certainly a little bit better, but I thought we had a pretty good shot, and didn't go our way that time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.
Hey guys, Bobgar here. I just really wanted to quickly say, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content in general and would like to see more of it, subscribe. I'll be coming out with more content in the future. And please leave me comments and let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, both in terms of production and in terms of my play and my deck building and all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.